Yes, yo. I was the side chick. Side chick, you heard me well. Yes. Send me the judgment, calls on me, everything. Now, back to sender. And if you don't want this to happen to you, then keep watching. Hello curious, welcome to my channel. My name is Dominique and once again, you're most welcome to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, consider subscribing. It's free, right? And you want to make sure that you find me next time you're looking for me. Yes. Today we are going to be curious about how I became a side chick. Like I can't even pronounce, like me, myself and I, we never dreamt of being a side chick. Like, how did this happen? And if you want to judge me and be saying, hey, you are the reason why you're not I'm the first one to be judging a side chick. But I was one, really. I was one. I didn't ask for it, but it came and I was one. Yeah. So the blames there. If you know me, then you want to listen to me. If you want to, I know it's not going to be easy to post this video, but I have to put this out there. Like the focus is on the the side chicks, but me, I believe the focus should be on the unfaithful men. Like I did a video about 5 signs he's cheating on you and everything. If you want to watch it, it should be somewhere here. And yeah, the focus should be on men then, because when I'm going to tell you my story, you're going to understand that in a sense I wasn't really intended to be a side chick. So how did the whole thing start? Oh, the younger me. Oh, they snatched me. Oh, look, there was this how is it called? Christmas Eve church celebration. I was there with my friend. Like I prefer to go on the 24th than Sunday morning because we have the cooking to do. We men do Christmas. Like Christmas, it is our job. We make Christmas possible. So on the on the 25th in the morning, there were no way to, like, you have to pound achu, you have to cook jollof rice. Like there's a lot of things to do, and then after that you have to snatch yourself and go to the uncle and get money. That was me, people, that was me. So you can already understand that at that point I was maybe 15, 16. I would say 15, 16, yes. So when I was coming back from this service with my friend, my bestie, and we are walking there, snatched and everything, and all of a sudden a car in the evening, in the night, like, please, are you from the, you live in the quarter? Of course! What do you mean? Like, I'm the Cartier, like, okay, we know he asked for his way, and yes, we told him where he was supposed to. There was how did it called? In December, people die a lot. I don't know why. People just die a lot. So there was something like a wake keeping something somewhere, and I knew it. I told him, and all of a sudden he was asking my number, and my friend pushed me like this. I'm not blaming on her because nobody forced me. Say, but you're eloquent. I was eloquent that time. Sorry, y'all. And I'm just enjoying this. I was eloquent and I said, okay, why not? Number and everything. My friend just gave him. I took the number and yes, that was it. On the 26th, I didn't give him my number. On the 26th, the same friend, we were sitting in the veranda and she was so, call him. I said, that man is married. He's not married, he was with his friend and he had no ring on. I said, okay. I remember his name, I'm not going to say his name. So that is how I called him. He gets my number, or was it? No, her number. She calls with her phone. At that point, I didn't have the phone. Like my mom, Thank God for her. I didn't have a phone because at the end of the day, it helped me. So she called him, and that's how we started. We communicate through her, in a sense. And he will always I will always say I'm busy, and I was really busy. Like, you go to school on the weekend, you have your things to do, you have your household, or so, I don't know. I was finding excuses. I was busy, everything. If like once every 3 months, that's we met once every 3 months, I will always go with a friend. The first time I went with another friend, not the one, and he would like taxi money. It was too much. It was too much. That's the point. So me and my friend, we did 50-50, and all of them were encouraging me, like, the man, he's not married, and I was saying to my friend, that man is married. Like, when you look at a married man, especially back in Africa, the clothes are ironed. I don't know, I feel like when they are married, the wife takes differently care of them, as where my brothers, anyway. I felt like it was just my instinct or something, and all of my friends, they were not seeing it. They were saying that man is not married, that man is fine, go for it, it's a blessing and everything. So between the time we were meeting, he had a store somewhere around that entrance where you met me, and every Sunday you will leave an envelope with like, how are you going to give a school girl that amount of money? How? So if let's say I will tell you the price. You will leave each week. You will leave 10,000 francs CFA for the week, and because calling was really expensive at that point, it was actually my calling budget. There were some weeks you will leave 5,000 francs CFA. And you say, please, sorry, it's all I had. Like, look, people, let me just tell you, I did nothing with that money. Nothing. I will take my friends to in the break to. I will spoil nothing. I cannot even tell you I bought one pair of shoes. That money, lie. It's not a. Stop it. So, and yeah, I was saying, you are married. You are married, and you will complain, you say no. So once I called him, and there were noises like kids, Sunday morning, like I really meant it, like, because I was saying to him, I'm not going out with a married man, and he was saying, no, I'm not married, I don't marry. If you are married, it's over. We didn't even start it, even one kiss on the jaw. I didn't even one kiss, but I just felt like, okay, you are with a girl, spend this amount of money on her, not even seeing her because she's always busy, and she won't give you. Are you a like society kind of man? No, he was like you. Anyways, I cannot judge that one. If they want to spend, they spend more. Like, yeah, I just feel like for some men, having a side chick is a sign of virility, of you have made it. Or I don't know why I just had that feeling that I was just there for the names. Later on I talked to a side chick man, like, I could really ask him, why are you doing this? He said, it's just that everybody has it, and it's a sign of virility, it's a status symbol to have a child side chick, to be able to afford a side chick, whatever, left to them. So I called him this Sunday morning, and there was a lot of like life behind it, children, voices and everything. I said, I'm telling you that you are married. This is Sunday morning I'm calling. I was so naive. And this is Sunday morning I'm calling you, and it is the TV, and you could walk away. You walked away. So now I asked him, where are you living? Because our city is not a big city like Victoria. Born there and everything, I know everyone, everywhere, and if I want to send my Sherlock Holmes to you, So that was the intention. So you told me where he was living. It wasn't really far from me actually. I had a schoolmate who lives in that quarter. And then I tell him the whole story. I gave him the the car he was driving and the how he looks, his name. Said, I know him, that is my neighbor. Hey, God, oh, thank God, oh. Like it was his neighbor, like opposite, like your gate opposite, that was his neighbor. And keep in mind, this whole time that we are investigating and we don't have time, my friends will be asking me, where is he? Like one day he met one of my friends at the gas station. He just say hello. He said 5,000. Give to him. She called me. Hey, he gave me this. Should I give it to you, or do you want your share? I will keep it. Like I had too much. So God, oh Jesus Christ, please. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. So this man, we never had a date alone. He never even. I'm not even sure if he. Okay, I'm sure I gave him a kiss like this. Hello, hi doing? Like hey, but with my friends always. So she was really, especially the second one, she was for it. Like that's your jackpot. God has blessed you. So what people will call side chick, other people will call it a blessing. Long story short, this is me in front of the gate. We are sitting on the veranda of that my friend. They had no gate, but the other man had a gate. So where's he always come? And you have to make sure that people come and open you the gate. So he told me this man is always, he knew his plan. Okay, on the week he's there. So I make sure that I was wearing a yellow dress. I was wearing a yellow dress. Like you can't say you didn't see me. And we were sitting in front of that veranda, the two of us. It was actually a classmate of my brother. And in front, opposite, that man is there. I'm waiting for people to open him the gate so he can get out. And he turns, obviously, to say hello to the neighbor. Yes, that's what we do. That's how we do back in Africa. We say hello to the neighbors. And he says hello. He looks at me like he saw a ghost. Where you go and hide yourself, that is where we sleep. So that was the last time I saw that man ahead of me. He phoned my friend because I didn't have a phone. Thank God, Mom. So that's how it went down. I was a side chick and I didn't know it. So sorry. So most of the time, side chick are only possible when the men are lying to the wives. There are some fearless side chick, like what they are looking for is for a married man. But there are some others, they find themselves caught in the situation, caught in the story. Nobody asks them if they wanted to be a side chick just because a man wants to be a man. His first daughter was maybe only 2 years younger than me. He had his first child maybe at 16, 17. So now he was around like 30, I would say 32, which was fine for me from the age gap. I was not that long, like anything. Anyways, he looked young. He was not like, he looked young, and my friends would have dated him as well. So yeah, that's the story of me as a side chick. So after that, what I learned is you have to know where he's living. Like you have to step your. But I was not at that point. I wasn't even keen going to people's houses. Like, so once you are there, and if he's a rapist, what happens to you? It's hard. If you have a heart, it's like when you are single, you are dating. I say hard. There's a lot of things you have to keep in mind. You have to. It is not easy. So yeah, that was it for the deep talk for today. I hope you could understand why I'm just like I want to explain and say I'm sorry and say it was not, but at the point I called him, and the point, or I allowed my friend to call him, and I should have listened to my instinct, to my, like, I don't know what I could have done better, but it went down that way. That's actually what it is. And yeah, so yeah, people, if you have been watching this far, it means there must be something between the two of us going on. Just confirm it by subscribing down there, and hope to see you later. Next time. Stay curious. Bye. Mwah.